Hey folks, welcome back to Renegade Plays Games. We have round 3 of OST Season 12, Age of Annihilation Cheese. I'm playing with just 4 figures against a whole host of junk, and actually, well, Queen Maldrix is not junk. The Tanuki are. Tanuki tricksters. Wow. Crazy, crazy search results here. I mean, I don't know how much this is AI generated, but oh boy. Is that where they got the concept for? Jesus. Yeah, so we've got these little guys. They've got 6 move, 4 range, 3 attack, and 4 defense. So just the most cursed stats you can imagine. However, it's 2 activations, and they're stupid, however you pronounce it, Nagewaza 9. That doesn't, they can't trigger that for me, because I have all large and huge stuff, almost exclusively huge, except for Keat, I suppose. And then they have their movement ability, which will help them some, but if we can climb the height and take out Queen Mal, we'll be good to go. Maledrix is the only danger. If she gets an infestation roll off, that's really bad. I would love to try and kill her without triggering that. After that, the rest of my stats are so good. I feel like I can just churn through everything with Scavarinth and Hellforge. But if I'm going to lose someone, I think... I don't want to lose the Iron Lick. I think Iron Lich. Keep mispronouncing it. I don't want to lose the Iron Lich. I want to lose Hellforge. Preferably. So that's gonna be it. It looks like he's leading with Queen Mal. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's hop into voice. This will be our first game against our opponent here. Hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you doing, man?
Oh, pretty good.
How
Kind of feel happy to say
what's that?
I can't feel like the left side of my face, so
Oh.
kind
uh
trying to hold it together.
I mean, this is our first time meeting per game officially, so unfortunately,
Oh, yeah,
I just kind of assume this is how you always sound.
yeah,
Uh,
but the feeling or anything really said anything about it. Like,
yeah, how does it feel to be on the other side of the stream? I usually see you in the chats.
yeah, it's less comfortable, but
Did
that's
you
cool, man.
did you like get the rest of the day off because your appointment or something or
Yeah, I took a half day today,
okay.
so I left
Sweet.
work at like 10.
Hell yeah.
It was nice.
Just to let you know, I don't know if it's me or not. Maybe you sound this way on stream. You sound a little bit like you're underwater. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be me. I can go grab a headphone and see if that works better.
Okay.
My speaker's kind
Yeah,
of fried.
you're just a little bit hard to understand. Beside
Yeah, I'll go grab
more than that.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, more than the
More than
slur.
that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Um,
Yeah, I'll run and grab some headphones real quick.
okay, I didn't even catch that. Yeah. Hopefully the headphones help. It's like so muffled. I turned the volume up, that didn't help. It's like really distorted or something. Okay. Kida is not really on a hex, but that's fine. I placed these figures on mobile, and I think that's why they're only halfway on any of these hexes. All right. Well, while we're waiting, I'm thinking some more on strategy. So, Hellforge charge into start zone could be interesting. Jack, howdy, welcome. Yeah, we're just about to get started. I'm waiting for Hush to maybe find a pair of headphones. He kind of disappeared. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where he went. So I had a thought, and I think it's pretty brilliant. He might attempt to screen off Maledrix using Festering Honor Guard, so that way I can't get the double
Is
pump.
this any better?
Yes, that does sound better.
Okay, cool. I just switched to my phone.
Okay.
I
Okay.
had
That works. Yeah, that works. No worries. Yeah, you really sounded yeah, like really muffled or something before. I don't know. I don't know what was
That's
going
fair.
on.
I
But
bought a speaker from like Five Below or something.
sweet. Yeah, I'm ready to go. What we'll do for the Hellforge movement is once we reveal order markers, then I'll move him and then we'll just re-roll a normal D20 here.
Okay, that's
Because
cool.
I'm technically supposed to be able to see the placements. Not that it really
Yeah,
matters 99% of the time, but
right.
um,
Yeah.
sometimes it does. All right, yeah, let's do it. Good luck.
Yeah, you too, man.
Alrighty. So Hellforge is just gonna go uh, right here, I suppose.
All
Okay,
right.
and then we will re-roll. That's
Hey.
13. Oh, just edged him out. Okay. One is on Iron Lick. Uh, three, four, three, four, five. And uh, we'll go here with Scabarinth. Call that
All
good.
right. Yep.
Okay, was
Cool.
not expecting the Tanuki opening.
Let's get some little raccoons going.
Are they raccoons?
I don't know what they are.
Uh
Um.
oh, is a Tanuki its own animal actually? I think it is.
Oh, is it really?
I think Tanuki's an animal. I only know that because of Mario. Can't you
Oh,
get a
nice.
Tanuki suit or something? They are really cute though. I mean
Nice.
ferocious. They're ferocious.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
Yeah. One of them looks like he just robbed a bank. He's got a
Yeah.
little like cartoon. Someone should paint little like cartoon dollar signs on there. Like
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah. You
Jack
need that
raccoon
rope
dogs.
sweeper.
Tanuki. Oh yeah, Japanese raccoon dog. Oh, wait, oh, that's just actually what they are. I thought you were just saying stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I was
Huh.
just saying stuff. You just got lucky that time. That works. I'll take it.
Interesting.
Okay, and then move two of them 3 spaces.
That's cute.
All right, we'll call that something.
Cool. Two on Iron Lick. 4, 5. I can't get up to level 4. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Um, well, we can get up to here. And we could take a nice little shot. 3v4.
Yeah, pretty good.
Alrighty.
That's too bad.
Uh, see. Hellforge is gonna go here. Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. These tricksters, do they have to end that thing on an empty space? No, they don't. Wow.
Oh, really? I didn't know that either.
Holy
That's cool.
cow. It
Very
just
little,
says you can move this turn up to 3 spaces each. I guess Doc couldn't quite salvage this design, huh?
Yeah.
Holy cow. That's that's pretty disgusting. Alrighty.
Fun stuff.
Well, damn.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I think I prefer this Tanuki opening, because if he doesn't do stuff with Mal, then infestation rolls late in the game don't matter if I've already taken wounds and stuff, right? I mean, they're dangerous as a cleanup force, but like, you know, not that dangerous. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna climb up to that level 4 with Iron Lich. Iron Lich. Excuse me.
Sure. Wow. All right. Should get 2 attacks here. One will be height. 4.
Okay. So base attack. Base is 3. Oof. I think that was even ground actually. Oh, am I on level 2? Oh, I am on level 3. I will keep that result though.
Do what?
I'll keep that roll though.
Yeah,
So we'll keep that
pretty good
since it was not very good. And now you're gonna max out 3 for 3 here.
Yeah, you've got height on.
Now I have height. Yep. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, I got tricked. It wasn't a 3 for 3. It was an 0 for 3.
Yeah.
I
maxed out fields.
I did get tricked.
Okay. That'll be that.
Okay. Cool. 3 is gonna be on Iron Lich. I know that now. At a range of 5, so we're going to target that one, I suppose, 4v4.
All right. Hey.
Nice, good block. And then, Scavarinth is gonna go here. We are going to target this guy for 2 attacks of 3. 3v4.
Good.
Oh, okay. I guess, line of sight past the pillars. What's my... I don't have the cards pulled up.
I think you're good.
Okay, the walls are a lot skinnier than the base, I guess. Okay, well, we'll take the... Alright, that's fair. We'll reveal the X, and no injection, just swing over to here and attack down 6v4.
Hey.
Wow. Holy shit. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
That hurts.
So we got Tanukis again.
Don't know what to say about that one. Jesus. Other than, again, I think I'm still fine for this to happen. Yeah. Other than I think I'm totally fine.
That's stupid.
Well, I'm glad I didn't go in for the
Um,
7v5 on Maladrix. That would have been pretty embarrassing. Would have been pretty embarrassing. Okay, everyone can move through each other here. That Phantom Walk is really annoying. But I'm just trying to stay out of Maladrix's range. It'll be pretty obvious when he switches to her, and then I'm hoping we can just hit her really hard. We've taken out one squad of Tanukis. We've got 5 more to go.
Okay, so we will get I guess we take the let's shoot defense.
What's that?
4.
Oh, they all have base 4.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'll take that shot, gap or like or whatever. 3. Man.
Yeah, our attack this game. not
It's not good,
spectacular. It turns out 2 attacks per turn makes for a really slow game.
Right. Okay, and then we will attack. Is that down or are you on?
Yeah,
3
that
there?
is down. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
on level 2, I believe.
So we'll go 4. It's a little better.
That is a little better.
Hey,
Does a wound.
did something.
Does a wound.
We'll go 1, 2, 3. Down there. Okay.
Alrighty. I want you to roll a 1 on Wannon because it'd be really funny.
Yeah, it'll probably. This would be the time.
That'd be.
2.
Oh! So close. Alright, Kita. My Wannick soap.
Yeah. Well,
You
I forgot the dog.
Safe little fox.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have my own little fox raccoon dog back there. That's
yeah, right. We both got him.
Kita's my little tanuki. Okay. Cool. I'm all set. Nothing
tricky for you.
surprising here. Other than that, I'm gonna beat you on Dagmar here, although we have to re-roll, unfortunately. Oh no, wait, if I beat this. Oh, okay. Alright, I wouldn't have done it anyway. Okay, Hellforge is gonna come up to here. I was gonna say if I rolled an 18 there, I'd be so sad that we had to re-roll. Okay. Here we go.
Reroll.
Reroll. Oh, you rolled another 6. I still couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Alright, go for it.
Alright, cool. Let's see
Okay,
what
well,
the
he's leaving his mouth
dogs can do.
kind of wide open.
You're on 4 there.
He's leaving his mouth kind
They
of
have
wide
Phantom
open.
Walk, so I can walk through the Iron Lich, right?
Yep.
Or is that?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And he can walk through them, so
Yeah,
there's just no leaving engagements here this game.
Here. Is the gun a hit zone on your big dude? I don't know that I would even be able to see it from you.
It is not, but he's so big. You would for sure. Yeah, actually his gun. He just has guns for hands. That's really funny. But he's so big. Like there's gotta be. Yeah, you have line of sight there. He might just be taller. He might just straight up be taller. He's huge 9. Yeah, you literally might just be able to see him over the pillar. It's huge 9. It's not so he's not quite as tall as Iron Lick. Iron Lick is Iron Lich is massive.
Yeah.
So massive.
Come right there. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start with the height attack down here.
Mm-hmm. Oof. That's pretty solid. Youch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll go straight on there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeesh. Okay.
Right.
Dice are heating up. Holy cow.
1, 2.
Holy cow.
I don't care. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what to do with this little 3 move. All right, we'll do that.
Okay. Big boy's gonna swivel. He's my 1. And we will attack. Well, actually. Yeah. We'll attack down on
That dude.
yeah, we'll attack down on that fella 4v4. Ooh, okay. Scaveranth is gonna take a turn here. He'll just stay right there, return fire with the double burst.
Yeah.
So we'll take the 3v4 and then the 3v4. Damn. Okay.
Hey,
Well, that's a rough turn for me, but so we got.
That raccoon wants to live today.
He really does. He really does.
Well, I mean, I think we just stayed there. It's a bummer.
Okay.
Can't get another height attack on you. But
well, now he's got to start putting some damage in the Iron Lich. We can't. Scaveranth is a way to take out Mal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, Scaveranth is our way to take out Mal. But we gotta
we'll go there.
Clear out these 2
Okay. So we're gonna start with this dude and attack Scabralik for 3 for 1.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that would have saved me.
Yeah,
that would have saved
nice.
me a turn ago.
Yeah. All right, we'll try again.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this dude is the MVP.
Oh, that's the. Yeah, here's another. Oh shit.
Come on.
All right, I gotta take that guy out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus. Jesus.
All right, what do we want to do here?
I mean, he can't pack like too close together.
No, not attack with this guy. We're just gonna hop him right over here. And his little yellow box stayed behind.
He wants to start getting attacks on Iron Lich.
You can go right there. Okay.
Cool. 2 on Iron Lich. We'll stay there and we'll attack the guy that really tried to pump a big attack. That was scary. Oh lord. Okay. Scaveranth will. Yeah, this is rough. Scaveranth will double burst, which is good thing we have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
God.
We are not gonna take our X yet.
Okay. 3 was on Mal. Just because.
Okay. Okay. Well, only taking out 1 Tanuki there. In 2 attacks of 4 and 4 attacks of 3, we got 1 kill, 3v4s and 4v4s, but I'm sure it'll swing around. Okay, perfect. He's gonna try and screen for Mal. Okay.
And then this big ass bug.
Big old bug. I just don't know where he
Oh, you just can't get there.
puts her.
Okay, well, we're just gonna
Just on that level 2.
hop to a spot that looks like she can fit.
I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not a lot on. There's a lot of stuff on this map where it's like, yeah.
All right, 3 on Iron Lich. We will attack down on Mal 4v5.
Right. That's pretty good. Hey.
Wow. Okay.
This has been a weird
Well,
one with that.
we're just going to double. We're gonna use the X double inject 2 attacks. 7v5 here. We
right.
got to get something swinging our way here. This has been rough. Oh, I need
Pretty good.
another thing for injections.
Pick 2.
Injections. I'm gonna count down, so I'm gonna be at 1 out of 3 here.
Okay.
And then, oh, wow, we got so many scabrants now. Another 75. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Hey.
That's really bad. That's really quite bad. Scabrant has been abysmal so far this game. Okay. That is it so far. All right. Well, we're gonna lose Scabrant here, I think. So we're gonna put Hellforge on that level 3. Okay. My OMs are ready.
Right.
Yeah, we needed more damage on Mal. I mean, Jesus. Okay, so this is just
Oh,
for.
man.
Oh no! I wish Hellforge was dead. Okay. Damn it. Is that what I want to do? See, now it actually matters, the order markers. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, I guess my D20 roll doesn't matter. Oh, no way.
Wasted 2 good
No
ones.
way. Roguescape Maldrax looks like she will have a tough time on this map. Well,
Yeah.
Scavrant took his baby formula before the battle, so I don't think she'll have a tough time at all, to be honest. That's he's been rolling bad. He's been rolling real bad.
Been a little rough for him.
Jesus. Yeah.
Okay. Did you Hellforge moved and everything?
Yes. Yeah. That was. Yeah. That's his.
Cool.
Sorry, I'll hide down here.
Yep.
That's his final. I shouldn't say final resting place. I hope it's not. Jesus,
Yeah.
that'd be That'd be sad.
Let's see.
4v5, no damage.
Woo.
Fine.
Oh my god.
But then the 7v5 is only 2 wounds. Like, oh, we couldn't have
He's
just
gonna go
gotten a 5
there.
for 7 there.
This one
Like, man.
to go here. This one to go here.
Alrighty.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. Just going in all out blitz with the bugs.
They're gonna nibble me to death.
Yeah, right.
Alright, let's do it.
Select these little dudes. We'll start with the.
Yeah, whatever order you want. I'll have 4 defense for
I'll
all of
start.
them.
Yeah, I'll start here and then move to the 2 height.
Okay.
Where they roll like 2 attack or something. Silly.
Yeah, so you have 2 and then 3s.
All right. There's 2. You want me to just go ahead and
Alrighty.
punch out the?
Sure. Yeah, go for it. Oh, Jesus. Scavarant.
2 height. Jeez.
You definitely needed to save that. I think he's maybe just dead. Well, not quite.
Still alive a little bit.
Not
All right.
quite.
And then I've got 2 up into the Hellforge.
Yeah, 2v5s.
All right.
I can't compete with these dice.
Those are some angry
I
little
can't
bugs.
compete
man.
with these dice, man. Jesus.
Angry little bugs.
Cannot even get close.
And then Mal, we're gonna go
Mal, really
ahead
gonna
and
take-
just attack. Well, we got 2 attacks of 4.
Yep. Yeah, lay it on me.
The first one was good.
Yeah, first one is more than enough.
Phew.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
That's the dice this game.
That
Alright.
was a pretty good turn.
One's on Iron Lich. Yeah, maxing out on basically all your attacks will do it. I
Yeah.
couldn't quite follow up apparently.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm sure we'll get like a 6 out of 6 on Hellforge to make up for that 0 for 6 on Scavarant. Sorry, that's on Mal there. Okay, Hellforge is gonna go, so I'm gonna roll left bug, then right bug for the thing. The right bug dies, and then I get a roll for a heal.
Yep.
Get the heal.
How do I get the?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm so big. Oh, sorry. We're gonna use the last injection marker here.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know if I mentioned that. So he's gonna go 1, 2, and then I'll roll for that Tanuki. We get it. Roll for the heal. Don't get the heal. 4, 5, 6. I think that's about the best we can do. Get there. All right, 6v5.
All right.
Oh, well,
That's pretty good.
that almost makes up for it. Dude. No way. No way. That could have been a dead Mal right there.
Probably
Jesus.
should have.
All right. Well, go for it.
This game's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 2 is on now.
Certainly one way to put it.
We are going to. I guess.
Unreal. Yeah, we got diced. But that's okay. This was still a really fun army to play. But unless we kill Mal next turn, it's over. I mean, Hellforge just goes down here.
4, 5, 6. Go there. Go here.
Yeah, I mean, Mal's defense has been so timely.
Here.
That one on the left is not engaged to Hellforge. I don't know if you wanted to.
This one?
This one here is not engaged to Hellforge. It looks like he is because his arm is there, but
yeah, that's true. Okay. So should I go on that space right in front of him? Do we think?
I think you'd have to take a leaving engagement.
Oh yeah,
but you could definitely fit. You could just go behind him.
we'll just stay where we're at. We'll be all
Okay.
right. All right, so we'll target down with this one.
Ugh, yeah, that went super well for me last time.
Yeah. Hey, that's
Oh,
that's the
Jesus.
feedback. This one will target Hellforge 2.
Yep.
4, 3.
Oof. Big
Hey.
oof.
All right,
Okay.
this one will attack up.
That's up. Iron Licks. Let's see. That's
Hey.
yeah, that's pretty good too. And Iron Lich does not get to heal. That's just on there. That is just on there.
All right, and then we'll attack up here.
Yep. That's even actually.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right. And then Maladrix will attack twice up, I believe, or is
That's
that
even
even?
actually. Yeah.
All right, so
Mhm.
I'll just hit both the 4s.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's 2. And that's 2. That's game. GG's. Unreal.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah,
All right.
that wasn't even close.
That is stupid.
37% attack dice. Oh wait. Oh wow, never mind. 41% attack dice. I take it back. It was worse. It was like 38% until I hit that 5 for 6, which only did 1 wound. I mean, I needed the
Yeah.
miracle there, and it still didn't even happen. Really, I
Yeah, I mean,
needed
even
Scavarynth to not take just so much damage in one turn.
yeah, I
Um,
mean the percentages really don't show how bad the dice were for you.
I don't know. A 15% spread on attack dice actually is pretty close. You
Oh yeah,
rolled
yeah,
a you
for
rolled a
sure.
eight you rolled a 8 more skulls with less dice.
Yeah.
If I oh man, if I had those 8 extra skulls, think of what we could have accomplished. Oh
Right.
man.
Well, and yeah, Mal would have been dead real quick, and Skyverlick would have been alive,
Well,
and
that's
it would
I
have
mean,
been.
I knew you'd get the init flip on Scavarynth. I just figured I could do enough damage to like actually take out Mal. Like I figured it's very likely that you still win that init even if I don't kill Mal right there. But then I
Right.
figured like I put 4 or 5 wounds on Mal and I feel much better about my chances like on my turn 1 I can just 4v5 with Iron Link and then this the 6v5 with Hellforge to try and finish it off.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I never rolled for Mal. Not that it would have mattered, I guess.
You can right
I
now for
forgot to
fun.
roll. Oh yeah, on Mal. Okay, there we go. That's what I get for forgetting. But yeah, only doing 2 wounds in all of those attacks, and it was the same thing with the Tanukis. Like I wanted to clear out the Tanukis, so I wasn't just taking such consistent damage, and I got 1 kill across like it was like 2 full turns of double burst and Iron Lich attacking down, and that
Yeah.
just stalled me out so hard. Uh,
Yeah. I mean, I almost rolled 40% on defense too, which was mainly
yeah.
the.
Yeah, I
I
mean
mean, that's
I was defending well too. It was a lot of timely 3 for 4s, but like the spread in attacks that meant that I I couldn't do it consistently enough for my defense to keep up there. Um
yeah.
Cause yeah, if I get some of those earlier kills on Tanukis, I probably don't take as much damage. Um and then I think I feel a little bit better. I felt I
Yeah.
was kind of surprised with the Tanuki opening because it actually felt like once I climbed to height with everything, um, I my defense was gonna hold up pretty well, and for the most part it did. I mean, the only thing that took damage was Scavarynth with 3 wounds, and I'd killed a couple Tanukis. Because the biggest threat to this army, other than atrocious dice, is Maladrix's infestation role.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
for sure.
and so I had felt like opening Maladrix to try and get one on Scavarynth or Iron Lich, and then just like because the two Nukis have such high defense, just like stalling it out basically until they all die.
Yeah.
I feel like that was probably the better strategy, but you did win the game, so who am I to
Well,
talk
yeah.
about
I think the
strategy?
dice game.
Um,
I like typed out for Mal to open the first round, like the full round, and then I was like looking at her and looking at the map, and I was like, "Nah, dude, I'm just gonna."
the map, yeah,
I'll let them come over a little
the
bit.
map is not great. Oh
No,
man,
not
yeah,
true.
that double injection turn, we were like half average damage was 4 wounds there. Jeez,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
rough. Yeah,
yeah. I
couple
think
four v fives didn't do any
the
damage.
dice did more work for me than I did, but
6v5 still below average. Damn.
yeah,
Yeah, that's tough. It just pumped so much into her. Is it if we get even if we get the like the early variants of like a 5 for 7 on Mal,
yeah,
and then just do like 3 or 4 wounds there. Your order markers the next round. I guess you can still put it all on Mal, because then the
yeah. They
bugs
got
get
to get
stronger.
longer, but
But
it makes it a
that
bigger
still helps me out
decision.
a lot because Hellforge is pretty
Mhm.
dangerous into
Yeah,
them, and they don't have a ton of defense, so they pretty much get cleared out in one turn with double burst. Um,
yeah,
yeah, I had felt like yeah, letting me get positioned like that was really dangerous because then there was no way you could basically keep me from getting that double injection turn on
yeah.
Mal. Um,
To be
although
completely honest with you, I did not even consider the double injection turn. I was
well, I mean, in hindsight, it was pretty shitty. So I guess you didn't.
like you
I
you
guess
said
you
that, and I was
didn't
like,
need to. You
yeah, you
literally
said that,
didn't
and I was
need
like,
to.
oh shit.
Yeah, you'd think 2 attacks of 7 would do
Yeah,
something, but
yeah,
yeah, the 7v5, man.
yeah, it's
Average
crazy.
damage 1.9 wounds. Yeah, we got that attack blocked. That was so rough. And then this, yeah, the 5 out of 6 just to do 1 wound. That was
Yeah,
that was the rough part. My attack dice really crapping out of my. Even that 0 for 6 on that first Tanuki. Um,
yeah,
without the injection, if we get rid of him, he was one of the ones that did some damage to Scaparinth, or at least was
yeah,
making it a pain for the Iron Link. But
yeah.
uh,
He like, I mean, he survived. Like, I think he blocked a 3 and like 2 2s.
yeah, because the problem is like our defense stats were almost exactly the same, but when your attack is 55% and mine's 40%,
Yeah,
one of them is going to get through a lot faster than the other. So if we're both rolling really high on defense, but only one of us is rolling average on attack, you
yeah,
basically just get stonewalled. And yeah, there were 2 full turns. Actually, that entire round, I only killed 1 Tanuki and put 2 wounds on Maladrix. That was the entire round. That was rough. That was a rough one. Yeah. Yeah, that was real bad. I forgot that was the same round.
yeah,
Jesus. Yeah, that was the same round. So that right there when my attack dice just absolutely went to shit. That was pretty much the killer right there. The
yeah.
funny thing is I had mentioned this on stream. If you had tried to like block off um with the little guys. Oh, this guy's too big. There was a really funny play here where I engage and then I can shoot over at Mal.
And I
Um,
can't do.
but you can't move around the bugs because they're engaged.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
I was like I was gonna like basically like pin you here and just try and like
yeah,
keep Mal stalled for a turn. Or actually, Scabberinth probably wants to go up here, and then the bugs like can't. They have to like swivel around, which I guess they can. Um,
yeah. When I was
but
placing them, I was like, all right, I can't mess this up. 'Cause This is like the only little plateau where she can fit.
Yeah, yeah,
And if I box her in, I'm really screwed.
yeah,
But
yeah. You left me the opening, and
yeah,
just turns out 2 attacks of 4 are better than 2 attacks of 7, I suppose.
yeah,
Um,
I guess
that that's how
learn
that
something
math
new every
works
day.
out, something like that.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, the opening was there that I should have been able to punish you for that, and instead Scavarinth, the guns on his hands were made of Nerf darts apparently. They actually do kind of
Yeah,
look like Nerf darts on the card. That's what he
they
was
do.
shooting. He was shooting foam at you. Um, three for
Yeah,
seven, 2 for 7. That's real. That's real bad.
yeah. In the last game I played against Gray Waves, Maldrix went down in like 3 attacks to Tanukis, and it was like, you joking, dude. that's,
That.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
You
well,
couldn't kill him.
yeah, that would have been nice. Oh, if you'd rolled a 1 for 4 there, it would have been a totally different game. Although with
Yeah,
Scaverin dead, I think it was over the moment Scaverin went down. I really needed him to not take 4 wounds from the little. I mean, from Maladrix maybe, but from the little bug attacks taking 2, that really
yeah.
hurt. Maxing out twice there, that was crazy. Yeah, those bugs. Those bugs went nuts. The bugs went oh Jesus. They went
Yeah, they were
10 for
mad.
12. Yeah. That yeah, that kind of variance is just hard to beat.
Yeah.
And I was still hoping, I mean, with 2 lives left, Scaverin absolutely still had a chance there.
I mean,
I think it was even likely that he survives. But yeah, who knows? I could have just if I'd have won that initiative, that would have been something. That first
yeah.
roll, a Hellforge screwed me, making me
Yeah.
re-roll on Dagmar. That I I knew it was gonna happen. I called it
Can you,
one round too soon. One
if
round
you
too
do,
soon.
can you like, can you then be like, okay, I don't want Hellforge? Well, I guess you wouldn't know that in
Yeah,
person.
unfortunately,
So,
yeah, you got to stick with the game plan.
yeah.
Um, which it is only I think the like the order marker mattering has only come into play like one game that I can think of out of the maybe like how many games have I played with Hellforge? Not that many actually. Maybe like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But it's only come into play like one round of one game that I can even think of where I was like I could see the order markers and then I had to then it helped me make the decision about what to do with Hellforge. But most of the time it's kind of like I'm going to this position no matter like
Yeah.
no
No matter
matter
what you're
what.
doing. Yeah.
Um and it doesn't really matter what you're doing because this is just a good position to be in.
Yeah.
Um So yeah, so it's just kind of annoying to have to do online because in person, obviously, it like mechanically it is fine.
Yeah.
Um, but all right, well, good game. Congrats on the
Yeah, you
win.
too.
Good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, you too, man.
Hope you feel better after the dentist.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, have a good one. See ya.
You too, man.
Alrighty. Well, not much to say about that game. Scavarinth with his normal attacks went 5 for 20. Um, we killed 3 Tanukis with uh, you know, uh, how many attacks? I mean, I guess between Scavarinth and Hellforge, that's 3 per turn, and we got 4 turns of attacking before attacking Mal. Uh, Wow, so we killed 3 Tanukis and 12 attacks of 3v4s and 4v4s. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. That's real rough. 3v4 is still 40%. That's extremely high. And 4v4 is literally 50%. So we should 55. Oh, we should have killed. Yeah, we should have killed 3 full squads of Tanukis reasonably. But yeah, bad dice will do that. And he had good defense too, which that combination you just can't win games. So we're out of the tournament, which is too bad because I really liked playing with this army and I thought it was good, but Maladrix, diced by Maladrix 2 times in a row. This is why I really didn't want to face this army, and it wasn't even the infestation variants; it was just regular dice variants, which is really funny. But yeah, that's not a bad thing. We are getting close to ScapeCon. It's 1 month away, so let's get all that bad dice out now. Yeah, let's get all that bad dice out now. All right. With that being said, I'm going to sign off.